Hello everybody, this is Bench85. Welcome back to Farming Simulator 17. I am not capable of driving apparently. We are hopefully getting some new equipment today. Some big things happening today, I'm hoping. But it's all going to come down to whether or not we have enough money. Luckily, there's one thing that really helped us out. We actually want to take this left right here. And that is, if you notice down on the map there's a flashing symbol. There's another great demand. And this time it happened to be for something that we had stored. Oh, sorry signs. Sorry. Don't worry, they'll come back at some point. There's a great demand on something that we've had stored that we have not sold yet, and that would be sunflowers. So we're going to come over here. We're going to grab our train, and I'll actually show you guys. So right here, sunflower seeds at the Maplefield Mill are very high priced. On top of that, soybeans are very high priced. Well, guess what? We've got all of our soybeans and we've got all of our sunflower seeds here. So we should be able to fill. We've got a small amount there. We've also got a lot of soybeans. So we're going to fill our soybeans in here. And we should be able to then pull ahead once we get there and put sunflowers on at the same time. I did do one mission, got about $20-some thousand. Okay, so that's for that one, and then we should be able to pull ahead to this one right here. There we go. It says start filling. We should be able to put sunflowers into this one. There we go. See how that works? And actually, I think there's a third one back there. We should be able to haul 3 things at once with this train. Let's see. If I pull ahead again. Yep, it says start filling. Well, we don't have anything else here, I don't think. Nope. So let's take it over to the mill. And let's see how much money we get. I didn't look. Is there beacons on this thing? No. All there is uh-oh. Oh, that's right. It has to be this. Haha. We don't have any flashing lights. We don't have any turn signals. Of course not. Oh, we've got water there. That's a cute little field. Oh, let's see if we slow down in time this time. Oh, we might actually manage to slow down in time. There we go. So, let's see. This is going to be the soybeans. Oh, we just hit... Oh, yeah, we've got plenty. And let's sell off our sunflower seeds here. Oh, we got some income. Nice. Well, guess what? That means we're going to be getting ourselves a tractor. A brand new tractor. So I will actually move this train back when we get the chance. Let's head off here. I wonder if it shows... Does it show the train on the map? Oh, I'm not watching where I'm driving. Here we go. No, it does not. So... Oh, and the problem is I don't have the ability to switch to trains enabled, so I'm going to have to go find the train. Oops. Well, that's okay. Shouldn't be that hard to find, and then we'll just drive the truck back at a later date. Let's go this way. So we got a little park here. That looks nice. Pages, Page Rush, library and bookstore. That was not a very good stop. Oops. Oh, watch out, person. I don't want to run you over. Right, so we're back over here. I do have those 2 wagons there because the plan is to get rid of those 2 wagons. Don't really need them. I'd like to get a bigger one. Okay, get rid of that question mark. So, first of all, let's get our tractor. We want to get this guy, the Puma. Ooh, faster speed. It's going to be brand new. So, we're going to put a front end loader attachment on it. We're going to keep the engine the same. And we'll set up the wheel weights would help with traction. Yeah, I think we're going to put wheel weights on it. Let's look at it. Oh, there it is. Ooh, it's pretty. And yep, there's the weights in it, which are a really big deal for if you're running any sort of front attachment on the front forks here, or if you're doing stuff with the front end loader. So definitely a big deal. That should help us out a lot. Makes it so we're not so front end heavy. You could actually customize these? No. Oh, just the wide tires. 2344 for one of them, and oh, 7700. Oh, that was probably the one that we bought secondary, the new one. So we still got 55,000. It's time for us to get a big tipper, something worthwhile. So we've been running with those. We had thought about getting that. So we got 8,000 liters in this one. This one's got 21,000, so it's more yet in one wagon. But I'm wondering if we shouldn't try to go up even bigger. So this is 21. So it's either a pull behind. Okay, wait. So this is the HDK. So, okay, so these are what they hook together with. Oh, so this one can be hooked together with the E8041 apparently, and the TDK 1600. This one can be hooked to the TDK 302 and the TDK 1600. Okay. So we do got some big ones here. But those are too expensive. So really we'd have to go up to this one to get more. That's 31,000. Or we can just go down here, and with these we could hook them together. It depends on whether you want the wagon version or the trailer version. I think I want the trailer version. So, oh, we can change the main color. Make it a little darker green. Design either white or color. That doesn't cost anything. We're gonna put the wide tires on it. Yes. Was that really necessary? No, probably not. Ooh, I like that. Nice tractor. There we go. So now it feels like... Ooh. Oh, even the inside's painted. Alright, so we're going to do tip side back. Yep, definitely. So let's bring our stuff back to the farm. So this guy's supposed to be able to cruise at 32. Oh yeah, I can definitely feel the speed. That's nice. Now I don't know if our loader will work with this one. I think we might need the bigger loader, but that's not a big deal because we'll just end up purchasing a bigger loader to use with the bigger tractors if we need it. And as we need more horsepower, we'll be able to switch to a bigger engine in this guy. We'll max them out as big as we can get them, and then eventually we'll have to get bigger tractors, but we'll just start upgrading as we go. But this guy should be able to take us quite a ways. Most definitely. Because we're sitting at, what, 225 for horsepower right now? Which should power a lot of things. We need to take a left. And I don't know what I just paid wage payment for. Don't think I have anybody waiting. We don't have anything planted yet. I haven't got around to planting. Mostly because I've been trying to decide whether we move on to something else to help with making some more money. This tipper, I think I'm going to leave up here. And this is the reason why I think I wanted the trailer, because it's a lot easier to back them up when it's a trailer. Although then I just failed right there. Okay, it's nowhere near straight, but that's okay. So we need to put the drill sewing machine on this guy. And then we can start planting again. And this guy should be able to plant much quicker than the previous track. Oop. Must have snagged the front tire there. There we go. Like, really? You're not going to attach for me? So the demand for soybeans is going to go way down. So I think for now we're not going to plant soybeans. Yeah, it's not cheap buying out of there. Okay, wait. So, I want to see this. Is it the same color for all seeds regardless? Those look like wheat seeds. So if I change my seed, yep, color does not change. Interesting. So let's look at prices. We still have a great demand for sunflowers, but we can't do anything with that because we don't have that. We also have corn stored. We've got a bunch of barley stored. It might be nice to grow a bunch of barley again. Although barley demand is down. We haven't sold any, so it should start going up. Looks like wheat's all kind of down. Beans are still up. There's still a great demand for beans across the map. So I think we're going to do a little bit of beans and some more barley. Or since we have a bunch of barley, maybe we do wheat. But wheat isn't really in demand. That's the problem. You kind of got to guess and figure out where we're going to be. And yes, this is already fertilized. I like fertilizing as after I take the harvest off. That's how we would normally do it anyways. So let's turn our drill on. And look at that. This guy can really pull. So apparently it's 12 miles an hour. That flashing. You just got to get a different angle a little bit here. So we'll hire him. And look at him pull. Those wheel weights probably help too. So I just want to look here while he's going. If we go to sewing machines right here. So this is the one we have, the Rapid A600. The next size up is this guy, and this guy requires 270 horse, but we should be able to upgrade if we go back here. This is the tractor we have. The biggest one gets us to 270, so we could pull the next size up with this tractor. Now the next tractor up is the Optum, which comes with 288 standard, but you can take it to 313. Eh. Wheel weights, wide tires, narrow twin wheels. Oh, so you can go to twin wheels. That's where it gets really cool. And then above that, for Case IH, we get up to the Magnum, which I don't like it with the crawler track. Wide tires, narrow twins. That's the way I would probably build it out. And this guy can go 409 or 435. Whew. And then actually we got the stagger. That one goes up to 692, and that one we can only do quad tracks. This guy can go up to, can it go up to triples? Oh, it does. That's for big pulling. Oh, sorry. Didn't know I was in your way. So we are going to do some more harvesting. The other thing is we... Oh, Helper is not blocked anymore. We need fertilizer. We just ran out. This is liquid fertilizer, so we can't do anything with that. And we do have one... Oh, I forgot about that. We got one little box of seed. We should have used that to fill up the drill. I'll fill it up at a later date with that one. But we are out of fertilizer. We need to do something about that. So the easiest way to do that right now... Actually, I want to pick this up and move it, because we're going to put the fertilizer back in here. Now, I installed a mod that would help out in this, but realized afterwards that I didn't need that, and I believe it's in baling technology. So this is a flatbed that we could have put pallets on, and I think I ended up buying this one. That's only 11, this is 12. $10 a day, $5 a day. We are going to purchase one of these, because it gives us something now that we can load our stuff onto. I think our truck is still here. Oh yeah, this is a big trailer. Oh, we can fit a lot of bales on there too. Oh, that's nice. Do we have the ability to like raise and lower stuff? Oh, that's just doing the truck. No, all we can do is lower the tailgate on the truck. Wait, that is a big trailer. Well, anyways, now we'll at least be able to get some fertilizer here. I'm gonna have to bring the tractor down here with the loader and load it up. So I'm going to continue planting. Like, we don't need the fertilizer at the moment. We need it for the next crop because everything is fertilized right now. But I'm going to go find this train that we're kind of missing. And I cannot seem to drive worth a darn at all today. So there's the tracks there. Where is this train? Excuse me, I'm going to pass you. There's our train. So we're going to come over here to this little depot. Perfect. And we're going to jump in the train and bring it back. And I'll be back with you guys when we got stuff planted and we need to go get some fertilizer. Alright guys, welcome back. I just got done harvesting all of the fields. We're going to need to start fertilizing them, so we're going to need that fertilizer. And I also decided to have straw. I didn't notice it actually makes me go up. Like, it actually has collision if the pile gets high enough. It's actually kind of cool that, depending on how much you have, it actually shows on the ground what it is. We have another problem though. Okay, first of all, well, it's tied to this. If we go into here, where's the map? There's the map. Oh, I just had to go one back this way. Whoops. Needs plowing. All of our fields need plowing. So that's what I'm in the process of doing, but you notice this fuel level? 2 liters left. That is a bit of a problem. Now, I know there's some fuel that you can access on the map in some places, but I don't want to drive my vehicles there. So I was looking through here, and there really isn't a fuel thing at least that I could see. But if I go into animals, there is this liquid one, which it says tanks transport liquids. It doesn't tell me what. So I think we're gonna purchase it because I mean we're gonna need it anyways for the animals at some point. It is so darn foggy. So we gotta head this way. So he's probably gonna run out of fuel at some point, which is not gonna be great. And if I can't figure out how to get fuel to him, he's gonna be stuck in the field where he is. But I mean, you should be able to do that, right? At least I would think so. On top of that, I gotta figure out where the fuel is. So if you guys see a gas station somewhere along here, let me know. There's another field I could probably harvest. I like doing the harvest missions. They're not too bad off. Not fuel. There's a pizza sign. Okay, right here's where we need to go. That was a big wage payment. I think that might have been for all of the stuff I was doing here. Okay, so you first need to fill the tool. Well, yeah, no kidding. Is there something on the map that shows like fuel? Oh, up there. Oh. No, there's one right down by us, right here. We just gotta head this way. So there's two of them on the map. Good to know. The other one's probably closer to our farm, but this one's closer to me. So we'll take a right. Oh, didn't really do a good stop there. And we'll do a left. And another right. And that must be the fuel station right there. Certainly looks like it. Oh yeah, look at all those fuel tanks. So, R to refuel. Okay. Oh, you know what? It just says unload here. It doesn't allow me to fill it. Darn it. And I'm getting stuck now. So that doesn't help us. Well, we are definitely in trouble now. And now I'm not so sure I'm keeping this. Maybe I'm gonna sell this. I mean, it wouldn't make sense that it's in the fuel one, or in the animals one. So where would it be? Tractors, front loaders, trucks. Headers, harvesters, potato harvesting, beet harvesting, tippers. No, nothing in there. Auger wagons, sprayers. Ooh, we got a big self-propelled. 36 meters, 28 meters, 15. Interesting. So, fertilizer spreaders, manure spreaders, tanks, slurry tanks. But this is all slurry. Mowers, tedders, windrowers, loading wagons, wheel loaders, forestry, telehandlers, animals, levelers. Yes, I know I'm skipping them as I go here. So delete fields and... Oh, here we go. Tanks transport liquids. Fuel. Well, let's make it nice and bright. Oh, it's going to cost us, isn't it? And yellow. Oh, wait, that's the rims. Yeah, we'll do that. It looks like a fuel thing. Ha! I like it. I thought it was like a cattle trailer. I didn't realize that was a fuel tank. Oh, there you go. Helper J has stopped work unexpectedly. Out of fuel. Well, we can fix that. We can go get some fuel. I haven't decided if I'm going to sell that or keep that or what I'm going to do. I mean, I'm going to need it at some point for the animals because the animals need water. But I don't know if it's worth getting it right now. Okay. Oh. I hit that hill a little funny, I guess. Don't drive too fast when you're driving a trailer, right? There's an entrance right there. So I got, there we go, a refill tipper. This is going to cost me some money, but how much do we get? 25%, so somewhere around 4,000 units? Maybe a touch less? Yeah, about 3,800. Looks like. Yeah, it's gonna cost me about 10 grand. Whew. So, 3,750. All right, I was close. So I'm gonna run this up. We need to refill our buddy at 8 grand in fuel costs. Jeez. And I will meet you guys back for fertilizer because I got to keep this guy running, and fertilizer is what we want to get to here. At least that was my goal for this episode. So, and we were running long on time here, so I get something taken care of here. All right, so now we're back at the shop. I've got, how many did I buy? 6 of them. I was hoping it was an even number. Well, we should be able to pick these guys up. This is just how I want to do it right now. There is a different way that I have an idea that I can use at some point here. There we go. That should stay on there. So, let me load these guys all up, and we'll take them home. So this could take a little bit for me to load this up. It'll be a little while. Alright, last one to load up here. Definitely not the neatest of jobs, but I'm starting to go nuts. Okay, so I don't know if I need to do this with a tractor. Fasten tension belts. Aha. So everything should be attached now. You won't lose anything. So at least it allows us to get home. And I don't think I'm going to unload these off of the trailer. I'm just going to park the trailer. And I should be able to back up and just basically fill things off of here. Now the other method I'm not going to get into at the moment. But it should work, at least in theory. We're going to find out. But that'll be probably in a few episodes. Next episode, if you haven't figured out, we're going to start with some baling. I'm going to have to sell some of my grain off because I don't have enough money at the moment. But might as well start making some money off of bales. especially since it's pretty easy to load them or to sell them because it's our load points right on the farm. And based on how the unload point or the sell point is, I think we can sell them outside of the shed, which means we don't have to try and stick them in. We can just load them all up um, in one of those self-loading wagons and dump them, and it should sell them all. At least that's the idea. So, and the price of bales is running like $100 a bale or $150 a bale or whatever it is. So I mean, we can get some decent money. You sell 10 bales and you got over $1,000 in. Somewhere between 1,000 and 2,000 depending on what it is. So I mean, it's a pretty decent price if you ask me. I remember when when I was playing Farming Simulator 15, you had to get a mod in order to get these fastening, and the fastening straps, and it only worked for certain wagons that the mod added. But this actually allows it, so I find that very cool. So I'm actually going to park that right here. We can use this trailer for other items too at some point if we want to. But if I did this right, so I'm gonna need some fuel at some point too. I should be able to just go right over here. Yep, refill spreader, and I'm good to go. And they disappear as you use them. So, not a big deal. So I should be able to fertilize this field, and we'll just start in, and I'll start planting. Don't know what I want to plant yet, but I might do more crops. I mean, it's nice that soybeans can benefit you a lot because they're so high priced. I'll hire a guy for that. But at the same time, the wheat and the barley are nice because you get straw. And this tractor and trailer work absolutely amazing, so I'm glad that I bought them. I'm glad that we bought it. But I've just been unloading into here. I'll show you guys what I have right now. I think that's still unloading. Yeah, it is. Oh, I gotta watch out because barley, I think I only have 100,000 in space before this gets full. So I'm gonna have to start selling them at some point here. Looks like Mary's farm is at a decent price, although it'd be nice to ship it off like to here. Soybean right now, there's not a lot of demand. Well, there is demand at the right agribusiness, so I could take them up there. But I don't have a whole lot. I have one wagon full if I want to take up there. So we'll see if I need that for to get the baler. But this tractor should be able to handle a baler too, so we should be pretty well set. Basically just need a baler of some sort and the device to pick them up. So, might round bale, might square bale. Round bales are cheaper, or round baler is cheaper, so might be worthwhile. I'm going the wrong way. I want to park this in the shed to do that, but we're going to do that next episode. So, thank you all for watching, guys, and as always, take it easy.